was gonna ask. Hey, we're live now. Welcome to the gratitude ceremony we do every Sunday morning at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Greg, I wanted to ask you because sometimes it looks like my internet's good now, or not now. It literally just showed up as crappy. Does it show like the video streaming? Does it show as crappy, or is that okay?
No, it looks okay. Sometimes your frame rate drops like pretty crazily, but it looks good for now.
Yeah, if that happens, let me know.
And you just got your voice got all chopped up.
Mother effer.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Why don't you take the screen or the camera?
Sure. I can do that. Let me move a couple things around here. Let's see. Thank you. With that, and this over there with this.
And that was an example.
something communication.
There you go.
Right. So yeah, if you're just coming in, please write something short that you are grateful for. You don't have to be grateful for something that is short. Just write the gratitude in a way that uses few words, so that we can fit it on a sign. And one of our people here in the cathedral will throw it up on one of the monuments for you. And just to finish the little introduction that I try to do every single time that we get together to do this, we throw gratitudes up during the evening. Here in Cathedral 2.0 in the Uplift, and then we share a moment of silence together up at the front when the sun comes up, and then we kind of just go through the people that are live on the stream here and chat about anything that was positive or that we're grateful for, or that really added value for each of us individually, so that we can share that as a community.
I have Sue's meta. I'm grateful for gratitude.
I mean, that's pretty good. It's pretty good.
I'm a fan.
I'm a huge fan of the meta.
I think that was my first gratitude. Grateful for the ability to be gracious.
And I'm grateful for the bunny head.
Gratitude.
Right? Bunny heads are good.
I'm grateful to finally be in game.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm grateful that Yuri's in game. This is good stuff. This is good. And especially because they're you were around when we were just kind of messing around with this, right? Like back in Cathedral 1.0, and didn't really know what it was going to become, and then going from that to seeing all the crazy stuff that's going on here. Leon.
Yeah, he was in spectator mode, so we couldn't see him.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Yuri, I got you. Grateful for being in the game. Do you prefer Yuri or your username?
Yuri, Acer, it doesn't matter.
All right, Yuri. YURI. Not going to complain.
They are synonymous. They will be interchangeable one day.
It'll always be as unique as an NFT to me.
Thank you. Well taken.
I'm grateful for puppies.
Puppies.
And for that reframe via Bob from the Finny. Good cake. It's good cake.
Thank you.
Is it really? It's exactly what they're like. And sometimes puppies will even bite you. That's like, that hurt, but you're a puppy.
Mm-hmm. They're cute.
Oh, Zestra's hanging me with. I gotta empty my.
Yeah, she's dumped a bunch of those out over here. So
yeah, I gotta get rid of all this other stuff. Throwing stuff
Zestra.
out. Oh yeah, the presents.
She's become quite the art. I have a bunch now. I have a collection in my house in Minecraft. I have a house in Minecraft finally again.
Yeah, I saw that. Cool. I saw some pictures of that. It was pretty epic.
Yeah, I like the house. And
all right, sorry, go ahead.
No. I was just gonna say Gary got my stuff moved over yesterday. There were a few little glitchy issues that I have to repair some stuff, but mostly I was less concerned about that than paying customers who need their stuff repaired when it transfers. So he did a great job of getting everything moved over.
I got llama.
Oh, evil bunnies are for those who do not do Easter. I guess I need to have one of those.
Well, then. Yep, I'm gonna need the evil bunny. However, while not doing anything for Easter this year, Babs kind of turned to me and just started rifling off an idea every 10 seconds for a huge Easter event that we could do next year.
Nice.
That I had her write up that now lives in the Uplift Trello and is a thing that we're gonna do. It
lives in the Uplift what?
Trello is like, you know, the like yellow post-it notes. Trello is like an organization place where you can use the website where you basically for all the devs and for all of us to sort of organize stuff. And we've been meaning to get that started for a while. So the Total actually got that stuff done today. And one of the first things in it was this giant doc that Babs made this morning that is all about this idea that I think is going to be
Nice.
fun.
I made a chest in the back in case people need to put some stuff temporarily.
Yeah.
Yeah, Llama, that's because you're in spectator mode. So if you want me to
Already
change
did
it,
it.
to create, oh, okay,
I did it.
I see.
Just done.
Can't open this chest.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
everything's
only-
on lockdown.
Yeah, only people with permissions can do basically anything here, which is by design. Because if we had it any other way, you could actually come in and destroy it. And obviously, you wouldn't do that. People who find their way in here in creative did that. Shout out to Jenner, who destroyed part of Cathedral 1.0 and did not mean to do it.
On that note, need to find you a safe place to experiment first.
Yeah, well, and that actually that actually sparked a conversation, Yuri, about getting getting you in, but having other people to maybe have a place where they can go and just kind of mess around.
Yeah, I need a little sandbox to play around and get used to the place. I mean, right. Wayne created one for me. It's really nice. Get used to the game, in general.
Nice. Dr. Wayne, good person.
Yeah.
So we're not allowed to go live on Facebook anymore, I guess.
Yeah, that's weird. Hey, like what do you think happened?
I don't know.
Well, screw you, Facebook. I don't like you anymore anyway.
Yep. I guess I could put the link to the YouTube video on there, but
I mean, you can. That's the thing that is allowed. So we got another couple minutes. If anyone has any more gratitude, they'd be happy to put them up. Leon's throwing stuff to Sue. By the way, you'll hear us talk about the Zen Master of the Uplift. That would be Leon, who a few weeks ago we were all doing our gratitudes, and this would be Leon is the young son, 9-year-old son of so many exclamation marks. The 9-year-old son, the 9-year-old son of Janksy, Jen, the uplifting Banksy, and Russ, who's building some amazing machines. By the way, Russ, if you're listening to this, you need to come in and see the installation that we're putting up by Legend and Legend Music later on over the next couple weeks or days. You need to see it like really quickly because they made a giant redstone machine that plays Stairway to Heaven.
Lisa's is mine.
Yeah, it's insane. Greg, did I send you the video?
That's
no,
Oh,
no,
dude, I'm gonna break your fucking brain.
Gosh,
And also,
I wonder who's the biggest Led Zeppelin fan you know.
It's Craig Kellman, who's best friends with Jimmy Page.
Okay, well,
and read into that all you will. Yeah. No, it gets weird. It gets weirder. I told Yoshi like, hey, you need to come on the show, right? And Yoshi was like, yeah, no, that's a great idea. Maybe we can go get Jimmy Page. And if you know Yoshi, yeah, like that double take Greg just did is appropriate because now you're like, fuck, did that just happen?
Wow.
What the hell? Yeah, so things are weird. Who knows?
Nice.
I don't know anymore what's possible.
Okay, who's the second biggest Led Zeppelin fan you know?
That'd be you probably.
Thank you.
Yeah. No, I'm cool with that. All right, hey, let's finish off gratitudes you got going on. The sun will be coming up shortly. Let's head up to the front.
Lisa's chocolate. Got it.
Grateful for chocolate.
Nice.
Anything is possible.
All right. And from here on in, after a couple seconds for the moon's still getting low. But in a few seconds, if you guys could all mute your mics, that would be fantastic. And again, if you're watching this or if you're in game, during this the moment of silence that we share around the sunrise, no messing around, no kind of run around if you could. Like we try to really pause and share a moment of silence together. In game, out game, the whole 9 yards. And then, of course, the second that we finish the little call phrase that we do to kind of close the ceremony, snowball fight starts and everybody goes crazy. So just letting everybody know that.
If you do see me running around, I'm lost. I'm here now.
Because exactly communication. Tech Geek, nice shirt, Corey. Thank you. Make sure you chat with Blockchain Games about that kind of stuff. Anyway, Sunrise Inbound. I'm going to mute my mic. I keep it kind of short this week, but I just want to say I'm really grateful for the opportunities that are coming for my friends and family in the Uplift. I'm actually really grateful for the opportunity that it's going to represent for all of you. But just selfishly, seeing what is sort of coming to fruition for, I'll just, as an example, and this is an example among many, 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 many examples. I was talking to Blue this morning about Jen, the Uplifting Banksy, my cousin Jen, right? I've known her for a while, like since she was about a foot long. She did this amazing mural in the Blue Room, like insanely amazing. It's bonkers. And let us know that she was done this. I'm talking to M Blue about it, and immediately we're like, well, why don't we do an NFT release from Uplift Art, maybe, or maybe the Uplift proper. And we can do what we've been doing, right? So some goes to reward pool, some goes to Uplift Donate, which are our build a school mission for this year. Some would go to make sure the server lights stay on forever, at the Uplift, and of course some would go to Jen. And we're looking at what's possible, like that we can do a really profound NFT drop, like a collectible NFT drop that's fully gamified with burn upgrades and right, because we've got the technology to do that Uplift Art has been working on for a while, and we can do giant things with that, and that giant mural deserves giant things. And again, like there's going to be a large number of opportunities for not only people that are associated directly with us, but people just period, right? Like you don't need to be, doing drops with Uplift Art to do drops like Uplift Art. So I'm really, really grateful for that. I get more excited about that kind of thing all the time, because this changed my life. Working with Blue changed my life, right? Just even the music drops that we did profoundly changed the trajectory of my personal life, and for Babs as well. and so I'm really grateful for that and the fact that it's going to be happening to a lot more people. Anyway, that's it for me this week.
Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you, Corey. So, yeah, I was thinking about this for a while, especially this morning. You talked about new opportunities, and today is a celebration of new life for a lot of people in a lot of different ways. Spring, etc. And I was just thinking, like talking to a friend, he's been working with someone for years to try to enter the software development world. And she's finally going to be able to probably make that transition. Like she's near the end of what she needs to do, which is just fantastic. And then, yeah, what you just said about everything that's possible here, in our world, our community. And so that's just fantastic. And then I'm also reminded in so many ways, especially in the last couple of days, where new opportunities and new life, sometimes new life is messy. And you're like, okay, I get it. That comes. Opportunity is seldom convenient, and that's the way it goes. So I'm grateful for the good, and will help the others through whatever they need in terms of new life. And yeah, party on. And I love puppies.
Puppies are magical, no doubt. I just feel like I need to say a special thanks to the Uplift team, and we all kind of think of ourselves as a team, but frankly, there's a core of people that are working to make things happen in this world that are pretty extraordinary. And this week, they turned their benevolent focus on Chicken Ka and my friends and partners in the Chicken Ka 7, my family. And it's been pretty extraordinary to watch. There's a lot of the NFT component of this and the crypto component of this that we're not experts at. We're pretty good at Minecraft, but this is a whole new world for most of us. And it's just been extraordinary to watch what they've built around us this week. We gave them some pretty spiffy raw materials, and then they just went nuts with the NFTs and creating them and getting them out there on the market. So I just want to say thank you to all, and I don't even know all of their names, right? I know maybe 5 of them. The rest of them are a complete black box mystery to me. And that's good, because the part of this that's me isn't really, shouldn't be bugging the code people day to day. And Corey's warned me a couple of times, if you talk to Dr. Wade, it's $200 an hour, right? So I've been very cautious not to dip in to try and ask them questions. But like yesterday, Gary reached out and helped me move 2 big plots that needed to be moved for Chicken Ka. The NFT drop and all the publicity around that, the amplification of it on Twitter by Leora and MBlue and a few other folks. Yoshi, it's really weird when Yoshi is retweeting our Chicken Ka information and tweets. I'm super excited that happened. So I just, I'm sorry, Chicken Ka.
Thank you.
By the way, when MBlue and Corey made their hype video, he did it again. And it's unusual for MBlue to do that. So
Awesome.
we got it on video. Him actually doing the Chicken Ka chant. So that's pretty awesome. And I don't even know how that happened. I love that there's like 8 different spellings of Chicken Ka now. Just nobody knows how to spell it, and that's fine. It's fine. So I don't know. I don't want this to necessarily be a Chicken Ka pump up, but an amazingly large amount of work is happening to make that a viable, amazing place. And it starts with the CK7, who have been building like mad in there, and then the team has really supported that and really been they're showing us a lot of love, and we're super grateful for that. So that's what I wanted to say this morning. So thank you.
I just did an in-game shout out, heart CK7. Thank you for all you do. So, ditto.
I went to Chicken Ka today, actually.
Chicken Ka.
First time. Wow. Wow, guys. I mean, you get lost in that place. It's just huge.
And we've only built in a very, very small corner of it so far.
Yeah.
So
I'm not even really sure where I was. It took a portal, and it took me to a place where Atlas is holding the world, basically, or there's somebody there holding something. And I flew, and you're in creative mode when you get there. And you fly out there, and it's just you see the rail, and there's this giant train station, and it branches off in every direction.
So Yuri, my favorite new Minecraft puppy. What is your username in Minecraft?
Aestir Truth.
How you spell that?
AESTHIR Truth TURTH.
Right. So when you see Yuri, help him.
There he is, right there.
Yeah. I'm getting used to walking around. Basically, it's really it's overwhelming. I mean, I get lost. I don't know where I am. There's no map or anything like that.
There is though.
I'm proud of you. That's the bottom line. I'm proud of you.
Yuri, there is a 2D browser map, so you can open your browser and you can kind of direction find from there.
That browser map takes up all of my resources without the game running.
Okay.
I mean, I don't run a browser with the game very often. There's you need an in-game map. Maybe somebody could try that.
Yeah, we're working on that.
Regardless, glad you're able to finally do what you needed to do to get the technology together so you could be in game. Like, I know that's a huge deal. So thank you so much.
Thanks for having me, guys.
Yeah,
no, it's been great. It's nice to see it from the inside. It is totally overwhelming. From the outside, I mean, it's a different perspective completely. I see you guys walking around the game, and it's you can see the power of what's going on here. But from the inside, you're immersed in it, and it's there's something more to it. It's just you can control everything in there, and it's there's even more.
You're there, like I always got that you really do get the sense that you're in a place, right? In a way that's kind of palpable.
Yeah, wait until you do head nods in game. It's really interesting,
right? Hey, I'm gonna be chatting with Hanford pretty soon. They actually make like in-game objects and stuff, which I'm super fascinated with. And Hanford, if we can actually chat later on today, I think that'd be really cool. I think my wife is probably going to be dragging me out of the house to go do some stuff early, but maybe later on this afternoon, if not early this week, we definitely need to sit down. So apparently they might have a solution for the map as well. So this is the thing, like, I think a lot of the resources that, are the higher end resources that have been kind of in the Minecraft universe are starting to show up now. And I think that's going to be just an exponential value add for the whole project. So Hanford, thanks for reaching out. I'm glad I checked my freaking Discord DMs, which I didn't even know were a thing until this morning. I suck. Anyway, we're learning as quickly as we possibly can.
Well, that place orientation thing that Yuri talked about, I remember the first time I was walking through New York City and walked through an intersection and looked to my right, and I realized it was Rockefeller Plaza where the giant Christmas tree every year, and you get that kind of sense of I'm in this place. I'm in a place I've seen in the movies and TV shows 1,000 times, but I'm actually standing here. And I know I've heard so many people remark about the Uplift world that way because they see it on the videos, and then when they get in the world, it feels very different to them. And I just love that. I don't have that experience with the Uplift because I've been here for a pretty long, or pretty much for all of it. But I value that. I think it's a really cool experience for people to have, for sure. Yeah.
You guys are like celebrities, in the same way. There's that Rockefeller place in New York.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah, same type of thing.
Yeah.
There's a lot of clout.
Yeah. Well, I hope to run into Jimmy Page here in the Uplift because.
Yeah, if you just said like 3 months ago, if you just said that 3 months ago, I'd be like, yeah, that's not possible. Even as of like 2 weeks ago, I probably would have been like, that's adorable. And now I'm like, well, still really unlikely, but maybe not crazy.
Not as unlikely. What's going on over here? Somebody built something new here? Or this is the trail that goes, I think, over to the house. Oh, look at this, though.
Whoa. That's awesome.
It's all baskets of fruit and vegetables.
Oh, what the hell?
I don't know.
How do they even do that?
I think it might be my texture pack doing that, but it's pretty cool.
All right, fair enough.
Bob's little house. Yeah, this is the path that goes over to the meditation center. And
nice. I like it. I do. All right. Well, happy Easter, everybody.
Happy
If that's
Easter.
the thing that you dig.
So-
And let's
Yep.
maybe rock and roll. Sorry, go ahead.
Well, we have the phrase.
Yeah, we do have the phrase, and then we have the snowball fight. Can't forget the snowball fight. I mean, there's rules. There's not a lot of rules, but there's rules.
Nice.
Greg, you want to lead us in?
Yeah, remember this. We're gonna close out with in the name of gratitude, because this is a gratitude practice more than and before everything else. So on the count of three, I mean, but it's after the three. It's not 1, 2. It's 1, 2, 3.
That's a good note. That's a good note. That's very important.
Okay. All right. So 1, 2, 3. In the name of gratitude. All right.
Winging eggs, making chickens, winging eggs. Boop, 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 boop. Somebody was like, sorry, I think it was probably Greg doing that, but like, it's just like on Easter, snowballs are good, but eggs are better.
I mean, it's gotta be. It's gotta be. And I don't have any eggs on me. I'm gonna have some egg on me shortly.
Yeah, you are. Where are you? Anyway, I gotta smack you in the face with some eggs. There he is.
I only
Like
throw
a
the
sitting target
snowballs.
on the llama here.
I have the high ground, Anakin.
I do the apples first, but then it's like weird because I did 42 apples, and I'm like, wait, now I have 40. I've lost 2 apples.
Okay, now there's like 500 chickens running around the platform. That's gonna be fun.
New life comes
Clean
with
up
opportunity
bowl.
and mess.
It's messy. What were you saying about New Life being messy?
Yup.
Hold my beer.
It's the one there. Where do you get the snowballs?
There's a chest of
Oh,
snowballs.
that's,
So many baby chickens.
man, not being able to access snowballs sounds like a severe disadvantage in a snowball
It is.
fight.
It does
It really
sound like
is.
that. That's very true.
Nice.
Chest of opportunity.
I love you guys so much.
You know,
That's funny. All right. Well, boom. We did the thing.
did the
Yeah.
thing.
Until next week, family.
My heart
The
goes out to all
screenshot
those.
right there.
Hey, for all those who couldn't make it today, my heart goes out to you. Thinking of you.
Yep. And Dreen, I saw your comment. Sorry that Coffee Baby is not letting you sleep. I hope that changes very soon. Until then, look at this little picture of baby chicken.
Baby chickens.
Baby chickens.
That's so many baby chickens.
It's, yeah, it's a lot.
Nick's staring at the server right now, being like, "What the crap? Not again!"
It's a big activity spike at
Yeah, right? Like, what is
11:20
happening
a.m.
in the cathedral right now? Nothing.
We need a meme. We need a meme for this. Oh God, they used eggs again.
Right?
Supposed to use boiled eggs, you dummies.
Is that a thing?
What can you do with the chickens? They're just looking at me.
Well, we don't want to talk about it right now. This is a happy moment.
It's a farm. There's chickens, llamas, pigs.
Great.
Speaking of llamas, where is one? It deserves it.
He's here somewhere.
No, I
It
just
was
got off.
just a minute ago. Yeah. Speaking of which, Sue's mentioned she's going to go back to cleaning up rail. That's one of the things that we're taking some enormous pride in right now. Is we're actually repairing and making all the rail usable in Chicken Ka ahead of the sale. So we intend to have some pretty good infrastructure set up for folks that want to come join us over there.
You may want to explain the floating heads because I was like, wait, what? Floating heads are throwing snowballs at me.
Those are people in spectator mode. I'm not even sure why, but that's what they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there is an advantage.
All right. Well, I think I'm going to go eat some breakfast because I have not eaten yet today.
Me too.
All right.
Bye, fam.
Have a
See you
great
guys.
day. Happy Easter to those who celebrate.
All right. We love you guys.
Ciao.